I wanna run to you. Hello, good morning. Well, what is it? Afternoon. So, we thought we'd try something new. Let me channel for you. We'll tune into something. What I need is a word to go off. So, I'm going to wait for a few of you to maybe join the chat if you are around. And when you are, and I feel something, we will try to channel. And we will go from there. Normally this works when people give me a word or a sentence, maybe just a few words, and I can pick up messages and it will be collectively. So it may not just be for the one person. Holy shit, there's loads of you already. Hello. Hello everyone. Have you checked out me wand? Check out me huge wander. What we got? Queen. Hey. Kate, how you doing? Cat Marie. Hey. Queen, it's Megan. Megan? Oh, alright, okay. You changed your name then, Megan. DJ Magic, morning buddy, morning. How you doing? Or good afternoon. Holla. Stagnant. Stuck, life path 3, Pisces, not moving. Pisces, life path 3, not moving. Richard, Pritch, bitch, ooh, okay, you're a bitch. Not you. Stuck, not going out, not answering, not speaking. There's a big knot here of a Piscean energy of, I'm not speaking anymore, I am blocking you. Blocking Natalie. Nat. Not. There's a big third party here. Third party. A deer. So deer, old deer. Old deer, what can the matter be? Dark matter. Oh, okay. Some of you have got what I class as a dark passenger of a karmic karmic on your back, which is the Seven of Cups. That is normally a dark passenger. Influence. I'm also picking up under the influence. Some of you have got a Capricorn energy, or the devil, of drugs, drinking, lucid dreaming, dreaming. Dim a little dream of me. Let's go through some more people. Hello, I love you. Won't you tell me your name? Hello from Ireland. Hello from UK. Not that far from Ireland. You stole me pot of gold, I tell you. You old little bastard. Long time, Steve. It's Megan. Hello, Megan. You've changed your profile picture and name. Double goat, great all the time. Double two. Good to be here. Good to have you here, Leanne. Damn, what was instant God on you, mate. Good on you. My stagnancy was due to a Richard, was it? Prior Richard. Did I say Richard? Yeah, Richard. Richard. Prick. He's a prick. You're a prick, Richard. Have that, bruv. You're a tosser. Tosser. I was not tossing off. Yes, you was in the bathroom. Oh, I caught you with someone. Oh, okay. I caught you tossing. Oh, okay. Some sort of sexual, strange, cheating energy. Yeah, I seem to be bang on this morning then. Going to treatment in a couple of weeks. Treatment? What are you being treated for? Hello from Tennessee. Hello from England. Hi, my friend from South Louisiana. Hello from England. I wish I did have a pot of gold. I wish I did have a pot of gold. One of my best friends used to be from Ireland. And I used to say, Robbie, I fucking love you, pal. Do you want a drink on me? Yes, Bally, I'd love a drink on you. Cheers. And I'd say, send him over a shot of water. And the daft bugger thought that it was a shot of whiskey. And it wasn't. It was a shot of water. And he'd neck it and say, you bastard, Bally. So talk in Ireland. Along 6 months. Along 6 months in the mountains. Tell me you didn't go on to drugs, Megan. Surely. Hi, Steve. You were bat on. Good luck in rehab. What did you do? What did you go? Where did you come from? Where did you go, Megan? What did you do with your life? You went down the wrong hole, did you? No, no, no. Say no to drugs, kids. It's not good. Trust me. Believe me from someone that's been there. What we know? 13 years clean. Boosh. Wish you the best. Yeah. Just remember what I've said, Megan, whether you've been watching or not. The dangers of, because I went to a rehab myself for 2 years. 2 years with 36 other addicts. The trouble with rehab is that you can go through a rehabilitation centre with someone or with a group of people. When you're in there, you become close with people, right? You tell each other your life stories, you recover, you have peer group counselling, right? When you leave, you care about that person. If that person relapses, it's a good chance someone else will relapse. You can sell out to one another and then you can also relapse. The work doesn't start when you go to rehab. The work starts when you come out. Rehab is to get clean. Remember, they might convince you that a rehab is to give you a bit of time without it. No. A rehab is to get clean, no matter how long you stay there. The work starts when you get out and you don't have the rehab, right? So always remember, the people you go through it with can very much relapse after if you stay in contact. Right? Hello, Steve from Mantomar, Canada. Hello. Go, Steve. Go 13. Happy dance. Happy dance. Let's put on some music. Sorry guys, yeah, I do know that the audio doesn't work. I was trying to put some music on. When I'm on that other screen, you can't actually hear me because I haven't got the microphone set up. But when I'm on this screen, you can. But I was actually fiddling around. Once channeling has started, thanks, Steve. No worries. So I think we've got quite a few of you in here. You're hitting the beach. Can't hear you, blah, 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 music. You're correct. I called Rising Above, get a better connection with God, and they... God? Who's that? Never met him. Sorry. Sorry. Never met him. So, somebody give me a sentence. Sentence. Oh, okay. Prison. Prison. Sentence. Well, prison sentence can also be, because drugs, alcohol, we picked up that, rehab. Prison sentence. Going to court. Yeah. Ain't no rest for the wicked. Wicked. Wiccan. Which one? Which one should I choose? You have a choice to make. 2 Libra. You have a choice to make. Between maybe 2 people. 2 or 3. Wiccan, witch, blah, blah, blah. No, there is no witchcraft, believe me. But it's just a way of channeling. Wiccan, a Wiccan. Which one should I choose? A choice. What was the rest of the word that you said? Ain't no rest for the wicked. Rest. Rest. Breast. Breast. There's some kind of like naked... Something to do with breasts. Sex. Was there in sex, drugs, cock and roll? Sex, drugs, cock and roll? Really? You rolling some cock? Rolling, 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 rolling a spliff. Weed. Weed is the root of all evil. Did you know that? Weed is the root of all evil? Smoke it up, Smokey. Damn, Felicia. I am a Wiccan. Oh, are you? Oh, okay. There you go, Wiccan. So Wiccan, then that was right, Steve. Go with it. People want to be Wiccans. Wiccan. Choice. 7 of Cups. 7 of Cups. I don't know why, my dear, but I'm picking up cup size. Like bra size. Like, I don't know if you want to go up or down a bra size. I'm not really sure. Libra. You could be a Libra. Or something to do with a bra. That would also be maybe someone from South Africa. South or Southern Droll. South Africa. I come from a land down under. Well, that's not Africa then, is it, Dave? No, it's Australia. Okay. Wiccan. 7 of Cups. Choice. Have a choice between 2 people. I don't know why it keeps coming up with tits. Something to do with breast size or something. Or cups. Cup size or something. Cup. Cups. Cups. Don't know. Sex magic? Sex magic. Sex magic. Mia from Johannesburg. Oh, okay, wow. Never met anyone from Johannesburg before. As I come in weed. As I come in weed. Yeah, do you know why weed is the root of all evil? Because it is a root, and it is a weed, and it does grow in the ground, and it goes all the way underground. That's an actual weed. Little weed. Oh, wow. You are an amazing channeler. Thank you. I smoke shit ton of it. Yeah, y'all Americans do. Well, all my mates do, man. They're always getting fucking high. I don't smoke it. Oh, man, it makes me get paranoid as shit. And I tried it the other week. One of my mates said, Steve, if you can't get to sleep, look, here, have some of this. Right, and just gave me a lump of fucking really strong weed. I'm like, what the fuck do you want me to do with that? He said, just smoke it. Like, well, obviously I used to do bongs and buckets when I was a kid. Now I'm like, oh, fuck it. Put a little bit in, I'm like, holy fucking shit, Dave, I can't see for fucking... And then I started getting paranoid. I'm like, fucking hell, man, I'm paranoid shit. And I thought, this is the whole reason why I stopped it. I can't think straight. Your Virgo remote viewing was absolutely unreal, was it? Did it relate to you, did it? It's money that grows on trees. Yes, also evil. Hi from Florida. You totally nailed my Gemini reading the last 2 videos, really? Thank you so much. It's really good to know that. I feel like we need it living over here. I feel like we need it living over here. Have you seen our country lately? What do you need living over there? You put it. Well, it is a Steve. Do you mean me? I'm Steve from Las Vegas. Hello. Good morning. More light. Wow, I've got some people I haven't seen on here for a while or at all. Are you all... What the fuck is going on, man? You're like... It's hard to get people on here sometimes. No, I mean at least a quarter of a half alone. It's just flour, concentrated, those 2 all day. I'm not sure what that one means. I like the gummies for sleep. Yeah, I can sleep like a baby, me. I made a joke that the only reason I am dating my ex is because I need to even myself out. Because I had a big butt. No chest, so I was with him for his moobs. Yeah, I got moobs. I got right Raquel. I have moobs, trust me. Crack me up, Steve, thanks for the laugh. Yeah. I do seem to make people laugh, yeah. Do a Gemini remote viewing, can't wait. Yeah, I could do a Gemini remote viewing. Sorry, my phone's going off. Just give me a second. Drifting away. Oh. Ow. Hello, Steve. You right, Bob? Bert. Sorry, why the fuck do I keep calling you Bob, Bert? Big moons. Sag blue, big moon. Concentrate in wax. Wax on, wax off. Right, let's go again. Somebody... Well, actually, before we do that, I need to promote my deck, man, because take a look at my deck. Right, it is on sale now, but I've just discovered that they won't pay out what they owe me unless Naomi, I'm hearing Iomi or Naomi. Someone also from Niagara Falls. A fall at a distance, Niagara. Someone's also taking Viagra. Don't know where that came from. So this is part of the deck that is now on sale. Okay, it took me a bloody long time to make it. Everybody wanted it, and when I put it on sale, nobody bought it. So I've sold 3 decks, and I have to sell 4 so I can actually get paid. I don't know why the company says in order to be able to get paid out, you have to have a certain amount of money. And for me, that would be selling 4 decks, and I've only sold 3. So I really would appreciate it if one of you would take a look and maybe buy it so I can actually get paid. But you obviously receive a fucking great deck, man. This is a really good deck to read feelings and emotions and intentions. That was what it was about. Okay. So this is part of what you get. If you guys are interested, I can leave you the link, or the link is provided below. I'll give you it because I just literally buy my deck, blah blah blah. Copy. So it is below the last 2 or 3 videos, and it is below this one, but there is the link. But yeah, there's the link. My guy is from Niagara Falls. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was hearing Niagara Falls. I was just about to put these out, and I heard Niagara Falls for some reason. Like rushing of water or stuff. Niagara. I don't know where Viagra came from. I don't know if you're finding it hard to get it up, or he is, or like if there's no sex involved, I'm not sure. There could be like I'm also hearing like impotence. So what we're going to do in a moment, when I've promoted my deck, I'm going to ask 1 or 2 of you, or whoever, is to leave me a sentence, and we'll channel like we just did the last couple of times. Austin Powers, yeah baby. Yeah baby. Oh, naughty. Hello, there you are, it's you. Yes, you're there. I am there. Who are you? Never mind. You're there. Thank you, Meridian. So, we'll probably have a look at that again in a minute. Leave me a few words to channel. Okay. You stumble with the name Bob at the same time. Bob, Knob, Rob, Bob. I don't know why I'm also picking up Bill and Ben. Big Ben, someone from London. Someone's hung like a fucking donkey's dick. Someone's got a big old dick. Big old donkey. Big Ben. Ben is big. Big. Tom. Hanks. Wanks. Tom is wanking. What the fuck is going on? Tom yanks his chain. Is a yank. So he's from America. Yank. Tom yank his chain. Alice. Alice. So in chains, so that would be the devil. So this person's also a Capricorn. Capricorn. Yeah, there's a sex energy here. Sex addict. This person also has ADHD. Impulse. Sex. Healing. There's a metaphysical energy here, or where you may be dating someone but it's just about sex, or it's something that turns into that. Turn. Is that related to anybody? Wow. I mind Dell's the horse because his name is Dorsey. oh, okay, yeah. Wow. Signed Lee. Hello from Kent. Hey, finally someone from fucking that understands. Not far from me then, really. If you're from Kent. So I'm in Cambridge. It was about two hours away from Kent. I came down to Kent a little while ago. I'm hoping to be able to work from home. It's a moonlight shadow. Someone's got a shadow on the lung. My iron lung. Lung cancer. Oh shit. Lung cancer. Lung cancer. Shadow. I have a shadow. Moonlight. Wow, I'm hearing this song, right? American Werewolf in London. There is a forget this has nothing to do with it, but this person's also a moon of a Virgo, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But I'm hearing that there's a connection between America and London-y area, or Britain, because I'm hearing American Werewolf in London. So it might be a wolf, could have something to do around Leo, right? Leo. And then I'm hearing, it's a wonderful night for romance. Romancing the stone. So Michael, anybody's got M, D. What was her name that was also in Romancing the Stone? Anybody? Help a channeler out, anyone? Oh, is she with my landlord? You channeled, add her name. Oh, cool. Wow. Hi from Australia. Who was the person that was also starring in Romancing the Stone with Michael Douglas? What was her name? Yeah, but there's something coming up here between America and Britain. I don't know if it's a connection, but I'm hearing Romancing the Stone. So it's like romance, roast, chicken. Catherine Turner, that's it. So anybody that has K or T. Katie? But K or T or M or D or DM or TK. One of those. But there's an energy of Romancing the Stone, Michael Douglas, American Werewolf in London. Right? Because in American Werewolf in London, my best song that I can always remember was, because she was a nurse, right? A nurse. It's a wonderful night for romance. And that was when the two people were having sex in the film. Any of you remember American Werewolf in London? Kathleen is a middle name, I know. Okay. Oh yeah, you are Katie. Wolf is also birthday 2, right? So 2 is Libra. Just ordered the cards. Wow, thank you so much, Liz. Or Lizzie. Really appreciate it. I was really hoping that these cards would sell. So now I'm hearing Catherine Zeta-Jones. So jonesing. What does that mean, jonesing? Isn't that something to do with detoxing? Or drugs, jonesing? Jones. Mrs. Jones. Jonesing. It's saying drink ginseng or gin. Gin and tonic. Someone could be drinking alcohol and jonesing. But it's saying zinc. Zinc. Is that American term, isn't it? Jonesing. Y'all guys will have to keep me up on my... I like this, man. When you're helping me out channel, it's good. Classic film. Yeah, I watched American Werewolf in London. When I was a kid, it was my favourite film because I am a horror film buff, man. Every time I'm watching something, it's horror film. Horror film or a supernatural film or something like that, right? I just downloaded The Mummy. I haven't watched it yet, but I used to watch it right close up when he was like, "Oh my God, Jack!" Like his hand would go, "Ah!" Like he's looking zinc. Yeah. So I'm hearing zinc, and we are in sync. Somebody has lost something down the sink, because I'm picking up that somebody may be being sick down the sink, but I'm also hearing that there's a piece of metal down the sink, which means a ring. A ring. Or give me a ring. Give me a call. 7, Cancerian, life path 7. But somebody lost something down the sink. Right. Oh, it's spelt ginseng. Oh, okay. Someone can be jonesing for a fix. Right, okay, I got you. So, yeah, I'm hearing jonesing. Fix. So the next word is fix. Jim, J, jonesing again. Fix it. I need to fix this. Okay, for some reason I'm picking up that someone's having water problems with a sink and it needs fixing because it's leaking. Leaking? Information? Something's leaking information. Leak. I don't know why, but I'm also picking up someone's lactating. Lactating. Someone's sucking on someone's nipple. I lost a cross and chain down the sink, and recently an earring. Oh, okay. So there's a message for you, my fellow British person. Are you female or male? How old are you? Maybe somebody's last circling around the drain. So I'm also picking up 3 red balloons like, "Hey, Chucky." Or no. Was his name Chucky? No, it wasn't, was it? "Hey, Georgie." George. Down the sink. Down the drain. Vein. Drain the main vein. Somebody's sucking on someone's cock. Sucking the main drain. Or you're draining me. Pennywise. Hello, Manchester. Hey, you right there, Steve? How they getting on? You're looking quite pasty. Good old Manny, eh? Got a few British people in the house. Pennywise said that. Yeah, Pennywise. So Penny Lane, someone from Liverpool. Penny Lane, you're in my heart. So the Beatles. Anyway, I'm not really getting a strain. So somebody again give me something to go off, a word, a sentence. Hi, Yasmina. Yeah, I'm doing well, thank you. You? Penny Lane, come to me. Come to me. I want to come to you. Oh, okay. Someone's having a good sex life, but I want you to come to me. Meaning, I want you to travel. Trevor? It's like, come to me. Like, do you want to come to me? Or should I come to you? 2, Libra, or a connection that I have at a distance. At a distance. Mel? Was her name Mel who sung At a Distance? At a Distance. Yeah, come to me. I like you too. Okay, you too. You too. So there's two people saying, yeah, I like you too. Establish fish. Something to do with the Pisces. Establishing a connection. Getting to Libra, Two of Cups, to Cano, maybe someone from Scotland. Getting to know you. There's somebody about to meet someone, or you just have. Getting to know them. Getting to know to. Come to me. To me, to you. Bette Midler. So B or M. Anybody that has B or M or B as initials. I'm also hearing M or Lee. Emma or M Lee. I'm in Scotland. See you, Spark Rabbit. Come up in and get at it. Oh, sorry. I've got. I wanna run to you. Won't you hold me in your arms and keep me safe from harm? I wanna run to you. But if I hold on to, tell me, will you stay or will you run away? Thinking about me says time. I don't have a specific question or anything. Asked for a sign. Didn't want to influence what comes up. Are you able to do that? Remote viewing for me was made better with, but if you need cards, that's okay. Images, turn speed to read. Let me know. Also, I'm Jess, by the way. Are you open to try? I'll definitely tell you if you're on point, and if too hard, you can use cards. I'm watching you on YouTube as we speak. Oh, hello, Jess. Hey there. Sorry, I'm just reading out your just reading out your message to everybody. I forgot I was on camera. Sorry. Losing. You said about losing mental zinc. I lost my piercing down the sink. Well, unit my piercing that belongs to exactly what you said. Oh, okay. Okay, that's interesting. Are you there, Jess? Which one was you, Jess? I had a dream about. Was it a dream? Is it the only ever left of an Yeah, fuck that right up because I'm not a female, so I can't really sing that one. Emma lives next door, the girl next door. Which one are you, Jess? My sister's initials are BM. I'm getting to know a biological first cousin. Bradford. Wow, who recently found me. In Bradford. Fucking hell, I had a metaphysical with someone in Bradford. Ended up being a catfish. Meeting ex at Joshua Tree. Oh, okay. Man, these are relating to a lot of you. You two meeting an ex at Joshua Tree. Okay. I watch, I just don't comment often. Oh, really? You should join in the fun, it's good. We're going to do a lot more of these. Jess, there you are, Jess. Hello, how you doing? Sorry I haven't replied to your message yet. Obviously I'm online. Line, Leo. I'm on the telephone line. You might be speaking to someone that's blonde. Blondie on the telephone. Telegraph. Graph. Graph. Skin graft? Skin. Skin. Skim. Anyway, what was... I've literally fucking forgot the that someone gave me. Right, let's do another message. If any of you want to leave a super chat, you can, you know. I don't actually get paid doing this. When I do a live, I don't get paid. Just letting you know. Right? My sister's name is Jessica, and I miss her. She's in heaven. Tears in heaven. So, Eric Clapton. Clacton-on-Sea. Something to do with the sea. Shell. Michel. Or France. Michel, ma belle. Sont des mots qui vont très bien ensemble. Très bien ensemble. I love you, I love Gemini. I love you. That's what I know for sure. Yeah, she loves you. She can remember the sea. I'm wondering if you scattered ashes. Scattered ashes, Ashley, or ash. Ashes to ashes, dusk to dusk, dawn to dawn, on the sea. On the seafront. Front. Yes, Michelle. Me as well, really. There you go. Bang, I am on form today. What's going on? I've never tried this before, so you'll have to forgive me, right? How do I put this without trying to sound condescending? Sometimes I don't believe in my gift as much as I probably should. And when people ask me to channel for them, I'm like, I can't do that. But, man, a lot of you are kind of, how the fucking hell would I have known that, Tabby Bart? Yes, Michelle, me as well, that you're both called Michelle. Michelle, ma belle, some des mots qui vont très bien. And something to do with the seafront. Hello, Brooks Cotton. How are you? Thanks for coming along and joining. Wow, thank you so much for the $5. Was that Liz? No, Kate. Thank you, Kate. Steve Rocks, thank you. All donations are welcome. Steve does not get paid when doing this. Once we've done this, we can also ask some questions via the tarot room. Ashes of my parents waiting to scatter in Italy. Okay. So I've just been watching some stuff that's going on in Rome. Rome is beautiful, man. Have any of you ever been to Rome? Europe? Europe is beautiful. I get called Michelle. Okay. So, Bell. Ding dong, merry little high. Some of you are smoking and getting high. I'm also hearing Tinkerbell. Some of you, Peter Pan, P or P, but also believe in fairies. Tinkerbell. I'll give you a bell. For some reason, I've got no idea why this is coming into my head. But Prince Charles literally came over to America a little while ago. Did you see it? And he actually took the piss out of Trump a little bit, which he shouldn't have really done, but should have represented our country a little better. But never mind, Prince Charles. Sorry, man, you are not a prince anymore, bruv. You are the king. He was a prince since I was a child. But he gave Trump a bell that was from a ship. Gemini. Bell. Tinker. Okay. So a tinker is a gypsy. Romany gypsy. Rome. Something about Italy or Rome. Rome. Tinker, Bell. Bell, 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 Bell. Baby Bell. Cheese. There may be a baby. Baby. Baby Bell. Peter Pan is my favourite childhood story. Megan, thank you so much. I will in a second, Megan. Just give me a sec to, because I really wanted to kind of use this time for channeling as people get bored and click off. I'm from Rome. Oh, okay, there you go. Yeah, so I was picking up Rome, Italy, Rome, Baby Bell, my baby fell. Maybe once, maybe twice, my baby fell. Fell. What, from a great height? What is that? Tom York? From a great height. From a great... Wake from your sleep. You're driving on your tears. Today we escape. We escape. Dream, stop dreaming. I can't let your love breathe. Keep breathing. I'm also picking up someone that's from Bath, London, and then I don't know why, but this is a name. XSEP. XSEP. Express train. A train to Brazil. Brazil. Brazilian wax. Some of you are waxing your pussy. Brazilian. Dan. Someone's travelling. Travel. Wax. Dunno. Some of you are waxing your pussy. Now I will eat my hat if some of you say, Steve, I'm watching you while waxing my pussy. Hello, Wobble Locker. You are freaking me out because I have been jamming out on Radiohead the past week. Wow, okay. You channeled a lot of their songs so far. Yeah. Breathe, keep breathing. Can't end your love. Wake from your sleep. You're driving on your tears. I'm right. What, you're waxing your pussy, are you, Megan? What? Yeah, I was trying to with my wax Brazilian. Oh, okay. Currently on a road trip with my kids as we speak. Oh, okay. No waxing, but we did travel down south. Oh, okay. Somebody's waxing their pussy right now. I don't know why I keep picking it up. Oh, there's a cat there. There's a cat. Kate? Waxing. It's like I've got a date, or like I better wax down there because I'm on a promise or something, like I might be showing off me kitten. Promise? I'm on a promise. Promise. Promiscuous. Ooh. Okay. Promiscuous, Miss. Fucking hell. Why am I picking up on like a dominatrix? Like, yes, miss. Fucking, I don't know, like, yes, miss. No, miss. Yes, miss. Pro. I'm going pro as a mistress. Meg Ryan. Meg. Ryan. Reynolds. Pro Miss. Pro Max. Pro. Miss. I'll give it a miss. I miss you like crazy. I misused you like crazy. Used. I used you. And then you ended up using. And also me. We used each other. Drugs. Yeah. The devil. Capricorn, because I'm picking up My Coloured Jacket and the album that was called I don't know, there was something about the devil in there. It's like Capricorn, porn, and also a ring. Pawning? What kind of porn? Pawning goods or porn? Don't know. Breathe, keep breathing. So on point that you are really miss my sister so much. I'm crying. Well, yeah, you got a message from your deceased part or person there, Tabby. If you would leave the donation, I would be grateful. Horrible circumstance, Cap just sent. Okay. Police report of the abuse. Yeah, well, I'm picking up Capricorn, misused, used you. You used me, I used you. You ended up using, which is like drugs. Misused, misplaced, fish. It's like I misplaced something that I take, like I took something from you. You took the biggest part of me, my child away. You took my child away. Child away. You took the biggest part of me away. The biggest part of a female is normally a baby. And you took the biggest part of me away. And you're taking them away. I'm also picking up that somebody wants, or a Galway girl? Galway? I'm also hearing Holloway. Holland. But Holloway is a prison. It's a mental institution. Someone's mentally disturbed here. Holloway. Holiday. Anybody's got M in their name? I'm going on holiday. I miss your reads. Thanks, Jen. What kind of reads do you mean? Thank you so much for the donation. Really appreciate it. Since no one else will freaking do it, everyone, you can afford $3 or $5 to support your favourite psychic. Just do it. Just do it, man. Just do it. Listen to what she's saying. Just do it. Right? If we've got like 50 of you in here that all leave $1, right? I'm a Leo from America. My ex is a Pisces from the UK. Oh, okay. Do you think it can work between America and Britain? I think it can. I mean, I'd love to travel, but I don't know why, but I just want an American girl. Oh, there's a song there, right? An American girl. An American girl. I just love Americans, man. I think y'all are fucking great up here. Like your guys over there seem like complete fucking pricks. Like, we're not the same over in the UK. We don't see things. Like, I was saying this to client this morning. In Britain, the woman is in charge. The man isn't in charge. If you're with a guy in Britain, right, you are in charge, right? The guy will do what you say, as long as it's not where you're fucking complaining at him all the time and moaning at him. But generally, he will ask for your, that if you're okay with him doing something before he goes, And if you're not, he will abide by what you're saying. Like, you're in charge of the guy. Is that like that in America or not? Because you don't have to prove anything to British men, right? If they're with you, if a British guy is with you and you're with them, you've got each other's back, right? If you say, look, I'd rather you not really go out for a drink with the lads tonight. I know you really want to, but I want to spend some time with you. Well, stay in, but don't go out. They won't say, fuck you, I'm doing what I want. Like, that's not how we carry ourselves. Someone's having a wax. Yeah. I don't know. Heck no. What, do you not like being in charge? Not as in, like, I don't mean like, because we're scared of our females, right? Men, we're scared, not scared as in like, oh my God, you terrify me. But like, we don't want you to get upset, right? So we try not to upset our girlfriends, right? If we're dating you, if we're seeing you, we don't want you upset. So we're worried, right? So we ask for your permission if we can, I don't know, go and spend some time with the lads or go for a beer. Do you mind if I go for a quick drink? I'll be home soon. Do you want me to get some Chinese on the way home and we'll sit down and watch a film? But do you mind if I go out for a couple of hours? It's not like, I don't, do you guys get that? Because someone told me that you don't. And I was like, what? That's weird. Why? Hi, Jen. I'm very much together with other American men. Yes, it's called respect for your woman. It is. And we do have respect for a female. Like, we treat her with respect. It is about mutual respect in the UK. Like if you was dating me, right? Someone was dating me, and you said, like, I would want you to go out with the girls, right? Like, if you're like, because I would say, you haven't been out for a couple of nights, so you've been sat in here with me for a week. Why don't you phone up Sarah and go out and see if she wants to go out somewhere? Why don't you go and pamper yourself for the day or go shopping with the girls? Why don't you go and do a bit of that, right? So when we do that, when we want a pass and we ask you, we kind of expect the same in reply. But if you don't, we don't do that to cause an argument. We will, like, okay, you know, keep the peace. Because in Britain it's called happy wife, happy life, right? If your wife is happy, you've got an easy life. If she's not happy, your life is fucking, it's not good, right? So you keep your spouse happy by letting her do what she wants to do, and then she's happy, great, right? That's Britain. I think I was shocked when I heard it this morning. I was like, really? Is that not a mutual thing over there? I don't know. Ow, fuck. Oh man, I just dropped the fucking remote on my foot. So we're going to do some questions in a minute. So for any of you guys that might want a tarot related question, you've either got to leave a donation, or, which is, you know, if you leave a real shit one, you're not going to get many cards. But my best advice would be join the full access bundle, because you get a lot more for that, and you get free questions whenever you want one. So whenever I'm live, if you're on the full access bundle, you just come up and say, Steve, can I have my question? Of course you can. Right. Everything is too sexualized here in the US. Yeah, it's like you guys get treated like shit. Like, we respect women. Like, have you not watched like anything in the UK? Like, do you not keep up with the UK? Like, we have a group of people now that are walking around the streets vlogging, right, that are protecting our women and our children, from what's going on out there, right? So they walk the streets. If you're a sleazy guy and you're looking at a girl that's like, I don't know, 17, 18, the fuck are you doing, bruv? Get the fuck off her and knock him out, right? This is not fucking, this is Europe, fuck's sake, right? You learn some fucking respect and you learn some manners, or you can fuck off, right? That's the trouble, is like, we were taught that way, is to respect people. Right, Megan, what was your question? What do you want to know? I'll do your reading now if you've got to go. I've been talking. Sure. Believe you me, if you're with me and you're respectful and I get on really well with you and I really like you, I'm not going anywhere. It's people that normally leave me, to be fair. It's been over a year, really, Jen. I did my rehab and I created music and a game. Just wanted to share my good news with you since you're. Oh wow. Sorry, Jen, I can't remember who you are because you haven't got a photograph on your thing, and I can't really remember people. I can remember faces, I just can't remember coloured stickers. Holy shit, I am sorry for that. Nuik 9 later took her life. She was 23. Oh my god. Wow, I'm so sorry. That's awful. You poor thing. I'm so sorry for your loss. I couldn't imagine it. I could not imagine a female being pinned down by someone and having something like that forced upon them. Oh God, it makes me fucking sick. Like, I always feel sick. Like, without consent. Like, ooh. Sorry, I don't want to talk about it because it happened to your daughter, but. So, Megan, are you there with your question? Because you said you've got to go to an appointment. Thank you so much, guys. Wow. A lot of love in the house. What is my love life looking like soon? I wouldn't concentrate on that, Megan. You need to concentrate on your sobriety, like getting clean. Like, that's a major thing in the rehab. Why do they not allow people to think about opposite sex or the same sex or even sex when they're in rehab? Because it's a codependency. You form a trauma bond with someone out of being addicted to a substance, and then you can end up selling out with one another, right? So you really don't want to be thinking about love life. But Megan, what's coming up for Megan? Hey Mel, good afternoon or morning. Good morning. Megan, what's coming up for Megan? Capricorn, 3 of Cups, feeling good, maybe uniting with someone or getting news about something that you want. Don't go out drinking, fuck's sake. Okay. Megan. 7 of Cups. Please try not to get under the influence. Because you've got the Devil and the 7 of Cups and the 3 of Cups. Don't go out partying and stuff. Megan. The Lovers. You've got good cards, but I'm not really seeing a guy there. I mean, my advice is concentrate on your sobriety. Don't worry about love life and stuff yet. The Devil. Typical Capricorn thinking about money. The Devil. The Devil. Money is not everything. 4 of Wands. Twin flame, soulmate. You listen, Megan. I'm going to tell you now through experience. You have more than one twat flame. You have twat flames, twin flames, and soulmates. Right? You have more than one. Stop sticking to the same person. Right? You could be in a third party. 1, 2, 3. Right? 3 of Cups. Yeah, it's over. There's a part of your life that's over. It's asking you to also concentrate on your sobriety, because that's going out partying and whatnot. You need to end all of that and put a stop to it. You also need to put a stop to any kind of shenanigans that might be going on with a third energy. This is leaving where you are, leaving, right? So that would be the rehab part. What's the 6 of Wands? The Magician. Trying to start over again, needing a fresh start. The 7 of Cups. The Ace of Cups. The 9 of Wands. No. Recovering. Recovering. Well, whatever your flavour is of going to rehab, but it's recovering. Recover. You also need to ghost bad energies. Keep people away. Lead a straight life. A single life. Concentrate on oneself. What's the Queen of Wands? 7 of Swords. 2. Some sort of underhanded tactic of trying to come back or escape. Running from happiness. 10 of Cups. There's a guy that might be trying to come back into your life after some kind of period of before you're even ready. You're not ready yet, but you might think you are, but no. This came up in the Virgo reading. I want to run to you. That's also Dex's Midnight Runners as well. What's the Lovers, which is more lust because you've got the Devil as well. The Lovers, 10 of Pentacles. I love money, but I'm struggling to get money and fighting about money, over money, thinking about money, competing for money. Stuck, trapped. Parent energy. 6 of Pentacles. Working towards being emotionally unfulfilled. And a 3 of Swords. You're going around in circles. You've got the Wheel of Fortune there. It's like you're connected to a karmic energy and you're going around and around, getting the same results. Yeah. You need to start cutting people out of your life here. You have them in a third party. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? You got to think about your karmic energy. That's why your life is possibly spiraled. Because of the addiction energy. It's like you're dabbling with the devil. I'm also hearing dabbling with something as well. But I'm not going to give out your personal info, but I can remember bits and bobs about what you used to tell me. Queen of the House, yeah, that's a Wastelands. He wasn't like that, but he is originally from Poland. Because they're both in the sign of Aries. I've missed a conversation, I don't know what that is. But it's asking you to end things, Megan. Because everything that you're doing is not fulfilling your dreams, your desires, your overall outcome. It's not, you're not gaining anything. You're just ending up back at square one. Here. You know, signs and synchronicities of life of codependency, right? Rehabilitation codependency. It's also showing you a sign of your relationships, codependency, right? So to tackle lessons, you don't get all lessons through love life. They show up in other areas of your life of being codependent to something. Money, success, drugs, you know, being seen, being wanted, being needed, whatever. Shows up as a codependent energy. So it doesn't have to be your love life that shows up as that. It's trying to get you to deal with being codependent, not independent. Okay? So you can't start anything independent whilst codependent. Two twats. I calm my life. They shall try. I mean, seriously, man. Look, I mean, tell that to yourself. Read it back to yourself, right? I have two twat flames. They're both in prison. Is that a good standing of, like, my life is now sensible, I'm doing the right things, right? I'm on a path of discovery of myself. I need to do the right things. I need to cut out all toxicity and codependent bad energies. The two people that I'm seeing are in prison. There is no moon at the moment where I am. See, that's what I'm saying. The last time we actually spoke, Megan, you were forceful in telling me that you only get one twat flame, one karmic, your twat is your person. You're still doing it. And you're still sticking in there with karmics. But you're forcing your belief to believe in something that isn't real. I've had eight, right? And a relationship. I've had 8 connections and a relationship, right? Well, you keep sticking in there, Capricorn. Last night's moon. I don't go out in the moon because I start howling. Nice one. Just do the right thing, Megan. You're a decent girl, right? But you got to start doing the right thing. You got to start waking up to reality and stop living in metaphysical cuckoo land, right? These people that are in prison are not good for you, especially if you're going through a rehab and you're going away for a while. You need to think logically, okay? If you was to get out, are these people that are coming out of prison good for you? No. No, they're not. You'll do it. You'll do it. You've just got to persevere and you've got to stick there. But you've got to realise that things are showing up in your life of trying to show you signs of other things that are also codependent in your life that you're not ending. You need to end things. You need to start closing doors, ending chapters, moving on with one's life, progressing, right? Okay, so is there anybody else that has paid for a question or is on the full access bundle that wants their question? Seeking Justice, are you on the full access bundle or have you left like a super chat? I knew it would be. When I last spoke to you, which was a few years ago, you said, no, Steve, you got one twat flame. I thought, okay, you're not going to learn a fucking thing. There's no point me even speaking to you. You're not going to learn fuck all. And you're still doing it. And now look. Now look. Okay. So seeking justice, what is your name? I can't remote view a message of future. Like, remote viewing isn't like fortune telling. Okay, great. Alicia. Alicia. What is coming up for Alicia? Five of Wands. Conflict with a Pisces. Divorcing or separating or a third party energy. Maybe a new soulmate. Could be a new soulmate here. This could be competing. But there's stress and there's worry over financial stuff, of savings, needing to save money for a trip or something. Alicia. So you may be searching for cock. Just look. This person's looking for a one-night stand or something. You might not be, but the other person might be. But there's a blocked energy. I don't think so, young man. No, right? It's not what I want. I'm looking for something more committed. Right? It's also a creative. I don't know if you're selling, like if you're blocked creatively or you earn money through things that are creative. Like you earn money through creative. You know what I mean, Steve. You know I would question wrong what's coming up in business and love in the future. I'll get to you in a second. But yeah, I just left on a road trip yesterday. My parents are both Pisces and my son are Scorpio. Okay. So I don't know if you earn money creatively. I'm also a Pisces in bed, and I go by that, so it could just be me. Also a Pisces in bed. I've been homeless and no income for a while. Okay, so that means it's blocked. It's blocked income. Can't get to it. I'm seeking it, but can't get to it. Judgment. Judgment. An offer in the future of a house, a home, or a twin flame soulmate. You may meet one. Okay, I was waiting until I moved to start a business on the way. Yeah, there it is. There. You find success where you move to. Wherever it is that you move, wherever I lay my head, that's my home. Kate, I'm going to get to you in a sec. I'm just doing Seeking Justice's reading. Okay. There's wherever you move or wherever you go to, that's where you find success. You can start saving money then. Okay. So conflict of movement, then you get movement, you find success in the future, you realize that you need to start doing something, you think about how you could earn money, and then you do, and then you start saving it here. Right. So who was after seeking Kate Marie. Katie, what is your question now? Listen, if you guys are not in green and you're not joined the channel, you're wasting your time asking for a question. You need to be a part of the full access bundle to get a question. You get as many as you like, roughly, per month, as long as you're not over asking, because if you are, I will tell you. But yeah, you got to be on the full access bundle there. Energies around Kate at the time. This time, energies around Kate at this time. Did we not have a reading this morning? That's you, right? Energies around Kate at this moment. Energies around Kate at this moment. Ten of Wands, some sort of sexual energy there. Aries, Leo, Sag. Piscean energy. Hidden secrets. Maybe a third party. There's a mistress in your energy. This is Meg Ryan. Sorry, Meg. But this is Meg Ryan. I prefer a piece on the side. Meg actually has got 2 guys in prison. but Meg Ryan, I like my cream on the side, right? So it's a mistress. This is a hidden mistress. This guy, Aries, Leo, Sag, has a hidden mistress. He has desire for 2 women. Right? I think we went over this morning. Of course you can. You know, you're on here, so of course you can, Kate. But it's the same thing. Why I was telling you this morning. It's making even more prominent sense now. This to me, since I was growing up as a child, looking at tarot, this was known as a mistress. Right? The Empress was known as a mistress. Later on, I analysed why a medium told me it was classed as a mistress. When I looked at it, I realised, oh, okay, it's 3. Right? So, third energy. Meg Ryan, piece on the side, third party. Right? Mistress. Now, this means a hidden mistress. This means a guy that looks for sex outside of the connection with a mistress and another person. You're headed straight towards that energy. Okay. Oh, Mel, again, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Oh, and you want a question. Thank Lord you want something. Still in denial. Yep. I got a feeling you are. Because I can remember you were adamant on trying to persuade me that, you know, this guy is probably okay. You know, it'll be all right. No. 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 He ain't even looking at them girls. Okay. Do that. Go with him. Do that. Looking back at the sticks he had to carry. No, he's carrying a burden because no one's dropped his dead ass. That's why it's like we're still carrying the same burden as before. It's becoming burdensome. Right? I'm working my way back to you, babe, with a lonely heart inside. So he's on his way back to you. If you want to learn a valuable lesson, go for that. Right? The young ones. Right, Mel, we're going to do Mel next. I was saying he's looking back whilst the 2 women are ahead. Yeah, but either way you want to look at it, Kate, it's a karmic energy. He's got a mistress, there's another person, you know. You guys need to join the full access bundle for questions. Okay. Okay, have you got a question? Louvre 101. Can people please try not to do that? Because it does wind me up when people try to look into my reading for someone else and then try to interpret for someone else. There we are. Hi, Steve. I joined. Could you look at my super sticker, hun? I can, Louvre. Where are we? Lisa? Louvre. $10. Thank you so much. Can you look into work or home life for me? I can. Can I have your name, please? Your actual name. I love your readings. Thank you so much. Oh, lovey love. Oh, okay. Lovey love. I love to love you, babe. I love to love. I just need your name. Thanks, Mel. Oh, no. You're saying thanks to Mel. What is your name? And this is Mel as well. Nishani, really? Nishani. Okay, Nishani? Nishani. Nishani. What's coming up for Nishani? For work, Nishani. Well, you have an idea about work and business. You're hoping that you get some good news, and you could well. But it's asking you to end something to begin something. If you have an idea, you can only really have one idea and go forth on it. Because this is an idea about what you asked, which was finances, money, that sort of thing, right? But this is saying that to get good news, you need to focus on one thing and not multiple things. Have you got ADHD, my dear? I concur, I know exactly what you're saying. But it's saying focus on one, not three. End something first before you begin. Because it's like you've got too much that you want to do, but you're not doing one of them. You're trying to do all of them. You're juggling in a way. Too many ideas. Right. So you're not really getting a start. Because it feels like you might not actually be starting anything. Work related. Yeah, it's asking you to end something here for the future. You may meet a water sign in the future, but if it's an X energy of love, it's complicated there because it's sabotage, money. So it's asking you deeply, I just keep picking up the same message. In order to start something, you need to end something. Does that make sense to you? Virgo with heavy fire in my chart. Right, okay. Yeah, and I can teach. By the way, if you guys want to learn how to read cards, I do offer lessons in the fold. Please alert my donation. It's all right, guys, because there's a lot of donations coming in at the moment, so let me open up the chat. Where are we? There's a special thing that I can use. Social Ninja. So it shows me all of the things. So we've got Dragon Virgo. So somehow on here I should be able to just show filtering for messages, donations. We're going to have to get on. So, moderators, sorry guys, you're really going to have to try and help me out here in a minute because I'm kind of losing control of who's left what. So, we're still doing... yes, it does. It does relate to you. Okay. I'm on leave right now, so my mind is on overdrive. Into the fire on overdrive. Virgo with heavy fire. Virgo with a chart, blah blah blah. Mishani, why does she have the 5 of Wands? You need to remain positive. I'm going to leave that at that one because that is a message that it keeps saying. You need to prioritize your time and you need to end something or end things to be able to start something. Fucking hell, how do I stop? Chat. Okay. But it's saying you need to end something to start something. Take some things off your plate and do the rest. Right, so who was next? Any of my moderators can let me know who was next? After Lviv. My moderator is brilliant. Mel, she doesn't get paid. I would appreciate it, Lisa, all due respect. Mel is absolutely brilliant at what she's doing. She's doing it for free. Right. It kind of did steamroll your, yeah. But your question was about work and stuff, right? It's asking you to end things before you start something, because your energy is kind of getting chaotic. So there is stuff that's coming up for the future, but you got to prioritize your time. You got to concentrate on one thing at a time. Okay. What that means to you is thank you. Sorry if I forgot your name already because I have ADHD. Lviv. Mel, don't apologise. That's not on. Mel does absolutely everything for me, and she is an absolutely lovely woman. She's one of the bright ones, one of the ones that's got her head screwed on. And I literally appreciate every last little thing that she does for me. And it's also not right saying that in the comment section in front of her. So, Lisa, 9269. Think you were next. You were next. See? If you want a perfect person, look more towards Mel. Me as a guy, I'd lost my shit already by now. Like, I'd been like, so, Lisa, you are next. You left a donation. Thank you so much. The money's coming in, but we need, Lisa, if you're still there, you did leave a super chat donation. I need you to leave your question and your name, because if you're not, I'm going to have to move on to the next person. Thank you so much, Sister Sensation. Really appreciate it. She's fit. She's fine. Thank you for the donation. Right, so we're going to have to move on with the next one. So, Lisa, that was your... You'll have to come back at some point. I think the next person is Mel. It is. So, Mel, we've got your reading. So, 1999 again. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. What's my month of June look like? Success, fame and fortune, Mel. Let's have a good reading for Mel. What's she got coming up? What's coming up for Mel in the month of June? What's coming up for the month of June for Mel? Work. Work, Mel. Good money, good prospects, being honest, being truthful. Okay, this is also paperwork, documentation. Ace of Cups, a love offer, an opportunity of accepting a stable offer of love. A King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I knew Mel would have good energy. A decision to make, Mel, in June. What's coming up for Mel in June? Virgo energy. Oh, Mel. So you could still be going through what you went through before of grief. I always do this for people, right? The first lot of cards always come out positive, and the next lot of cards that I always receive for everyone, it turns. Turn. So there's a lot of isolation here, Mel, but we know that one, right? This is isolation. This is also someone that's watching you isolate as well, Could have placements of Virgo, life path 9. Waiting, not opening up, Scorpio energy. Going through an awakening. It's like I want to be left alone kind of thing. I want to do my own thing here. Right on it. The truth, yep, that's me in my hidey hole and working hard. Work is brilliant, right? Here is brilliant. The best energy around you is the King of Cups energy. As a person, if you know a Virgo that's not so much, what is the Eight of Pentacles? Is the world, working hard, traveling. Nine of Cups, trying to achieve my goals. You've got this big Virgo energy inside of you that strives for more. Virgo is an energy of, I'm not satisfied until I reach 10. And because I don't reach 10, I'm constantly reaching to get more. Right? More and more and more. What is the Ace of Swords? Money. Saving money or blocking someone. I would say, knowing you, it's saving money. What's the Ace of Cups for Mel? Is someone at a distance, traveling, maybe a journey, maybe going on holiday. Someone at a distance again, maybe visiting someone or seeing someone. King of Cups. Six of Cups, family or relationship. 3 and also a king. There's two men there. There's the King of Cups, Six of Cups, either family or relationship. If it's relationship, what you don't really want is a 3 and then another guy, because that's like two men. One could be past energy. What is the Two of Swords? Because that makes like a decision. What's the Two of Swords? 10 of Wands. No, we're doing you, Mel. 10 of Pentacles. Money's good. You're good at money. You got that covered. Love life is a bit, yeah, don't really know. But knowing you, you're kind of like, you're good anyway. The Hermit. 5 of Swords, yeah. There's this, it's so you, Mel, from what we've spoke about in the past. I don't want to be bothered, I just want to be left alone. Because the Hermit is like, I just want to hermitize myself, do my work, come home and be on my own. 5 of Swords is getting into an argument of someone that may want to come over, but you're like, not tonight. I just, you know, I just want to do me. Because it's a ghosting energy, but it's about isolation, but it's also about traveling to see someone. Okay. May cause arguments. 3 of Wands. Queen of Swords. I need to ask you a question. Are you really bothered? 4 of Cups. I don't know. Yes. Yeah. It's kind of like yes, no. Someone's going to ask you, are you really bothered about me? Like, are you really bothered about this connection or something? And your response is like, well, yeah, but no. Like, kind of. Like, it's new, but I'd kind of want to keep it that way. Like, I don't want anything full on. The Tower. The Tower. You got a Pisces in your future. Aquarius, Pisces. Could be a new person. I don't know if this is getting really personal for you, not Mel, because I know that you're a person, a private person. So I don't know how much you want me to say here, but there's someone here, right? There's two men. You got like a water sign, Piscean energy, because you've got like Pisces there, right? That's the Six of Cups with the Three of Swords, and then between another guy here. There's an energy of like, I don't really, I just kind of want to be left alone. I don't really want to see you tonight. I just, want to do my own thing. That causes an argument, and then it causes someone to say, look, are you really that bothered? Like, you don't seem to be putting in any effort. Am I wasting my time? Because it's like the Four of Cups is making an offer to someone that's like, I really don't know. Two of Pentacles, like, I don't know at the moment. I just want to be on my own. Three of Cups is like, well, I was expecting we could go out or do something. And you're like, well, Page of Pentacles, like, yeah, but I'm not really into it. I'm not really feeling it, right? Or I'm really not, like, I really haven't got that much of a connection, right? But then you get like this energy of like, after a breakup, you get like a freed energy of like future of brings in I don't know if it's the same people that have got Pisces in the chart, but it brings in like an Aquarius Piscean vibe at the end of it. Because like you're going through something and you're making decisions of like what suits you and what suits your timeline and what fits your life. And you're taking control of your life, but you don't want anyone controlling your life. So you do get someone that starts to lose their patience slightly, and they start getting a bit frustrated, and they start putting on it's like you put on the brakes, but they try to engage, but you put on the brakes. That makes this person self-doubt and starts to ask, am I wasting my time? And you either say yes or no, or I don't really know. If that causes a breakup, which is the Tower, you're freed for the future, but then you end up meeting an energy of Aquarian Piscean. Here. It's kind of what I've got. Thank you for catching another live. I really appreciate it. Right, so have we got someone else that has left a question? And you had the High Priestess at the end of the deck. Pisces energy. Lisa would like to know if Spirit has a message for her. Well, I don't really know. I mean, like, regarding what? Like, I need to be guided through a reading of like, what would you mean? Like, Lisa. What's coming up for Lisa? What's coming for Lisa? Stress and worry, Lisa. Anything coming up for Lisa? About a Pisces. You've got maybe a raunchy, sexy energy there. Like the King of Wands is an energy of like fun, charismatic, sexual energy. You've got the Empress offering to a Piscean. A King of Cups could be two men with the Hangman of the three. Someone at a distance, Lisa. The Tower. You're kind of in for meeting a new person, or you're already caught in something here. I kind of need you to engage a little bit, Lisa, and let me know a few things that are kind of going on. Right, okay. Thanks, Nicole. Lisa, are you? Oh, there you are. Anything and everything regarding my life. Yeah, so, I don't know, you've got huge Piscean energy, or water sign, fire sign, but you've got Piscean energy there. You got like a sexual energy vibe because of the King of Wands, and this energy is like open. What is the Hangman for? Thanks, Nicole. Let go or let God. Yeah. What's the Hangman? Again, a 3. Someone at distance. Pisces. Wow. Another 3. Third party situation. What's the King of Wands? There's a Leo. Looking at sex, one night stand, third parties. What's the Empress? A child or a new person, 2 of Cups. Old and new. Possibly. What's the King of Cups for? A new person, 6 of Wands, getting attention. Of someone that's single, there's a water sign that's single amongst all this. You could meet a new person here. There's like a chaotic third party energy there, maybe asking you to close a chapter and finish that energy. And then you move on and you possibly meet a water sign. Someone at distance, the Fool. But then as you do that, there's an X that comes back as well at the same time. You find a metaphysical connection, and then it gets chaotic with another person coming back at the same time to try and tempt you into going back to something. What is the Tower? In the future, Aquarius, another male. There's people all over the place. There's a third energy there, but then there's new energy coming in as well. It's quite, but then that other person's still around as well, so it's quite chaotic. What is that question to me? How many Gemini placements? I have 3 Gemini placements. And my Lilith, I think, is in Aries. Thanks, guys, but you need to join the join button or leave a super chat. And I do not want chaotic. No, I mean you've got a new energy that's trying to come through there somewhere, but you have to make sure that you've ended the old. But somehow you come in contact with a fish, a Piscean energy. Yeah, my third eye's always itching. Oh, sorry, that is actually my playing cards. Tarot cards. Right, so who was next? Oh, I think Mel, you did say Mel, didn't you? Nicole Harris, welcome and hello. No, his next question that was donated by Kate Marie. So, Angel and Media. Angel in, and I don't know. Angel Intermedia, whichever. Right, Angel and Media. Do you have a question? It's because of you, you sweet weirdness. What's that? I'm exhausted. That's probably because you keep doing the same thing. That's why. You know, when you keep doing the same thing and you don't end chapters yourselves and move on and keep doing the same thing with the same person, you get exhausted. It's because you're supposed to give up. It's like carrying a load of shit thinking, why am I carrying all of this? But if I was to just drop it, I could just move the fuck on. Fuck it. Just drop it and move on. I mean, dump someone. Fuck them off. Right? I'm wasting my fucking time. Dump the person. Drop the weight. Forget about it. Move on. And then you're not so tired because you're not carrying any shit. Right? Angelina. Yeah, have we got your actual name or... What's that? Hello, I had heard a rumour you have a huge wand. Really? I just say, check out my huge wand. Boosh. Angelina, there we are. Where are Alicia remains? Fuck knows. I got no idea. In a cemetery? She's my friend's daughter who was killed 4 years ago. Yeah, sorry, I would have no idea. I want to see whether it comes out for me or not possible. I can't answer that one, sorry. I've got no idea, because one, I don't know American grounds. I don't know, like, there's no way I could answer that one, sorry. That's where I heard it. What, you heard it where? On the grapevine. I do have a bit of a fairly substantial wand, I suppose. If there is any messages for her. A word popped into my head. Hours later, I heard she was put there, but she was never found. Yeah, I can't answer that one, mate. It's virtually impossible. Angelina. What's coming up for Angelina? So I heard Delaware, whether that means anything. Delaware. But Delaware. Del or where or Delaware. Family arguments. Angelina. That is very true. That is very true. To be fair, I'm more of a hands and tongue guy, to be fair. Angelina. So good work, but just arguing with family, I feel. Not a bot, but they make one from anywhere. Yeah, no, I wouldn't get someone to like make a synthetic fake AI dick. Yeah, mine's good enough. Here's a hard knock life, especially when you're a single guy and you ain't getting any. Hence, check out my huge wand. Angelina. There's something at distance between mother and father. This is on the opposite ends of the earth. This is when the sun comes up, the moon goes down, and someone at distance. Child, a mum, travelling, work. Thank you, Parai Winds Spirit Arts. But in order to get a question, you would need to join the button on the full access one, and then you get readings throughout the month. Unless we're like tonight and we're going through shitloads of oh man, I need a break. Seem to have been getting a lot of super chats, so oh really? Oh, okay. Same guy messaged me asking me to lean into it, my dear. What does lean into it mean? Lean into sucking it? What? So, Angelina, I need a little bit more info of what might be going on in your life. Because I can't really pick much up to what it's to do with. Talking, children, maybe clients, looking after kids or family. But your question I can't answer. Yeah, I need someone to take care of me wand. Okay, no worries. Thank you, love. Yeah, it's my best advice would be, right, I know it's a little bit more money, but some people are leaving $5 in donation, right? To join the full access tier, it's probably $8, right? So it's a little bit more, but for that you get messages throughout the whole month. Right? So say if you come on at the beginning of the month and the end of the month and you left two $5 donations, you could have just joined and had messages throughout the whole month. And I go live nearly every single night now, so joining the full access bundle is worth it. Right, so who was next that left a donation? Anybody that had a question? Because I'm stuck with Angel Marie's. Angel Marie's. Any messages he has for me will be fine. Okay. Okay, well, Angelina, you may be talking to someone, but for some reason I'm not really picking it up as a love interest. I'm just kind of picking it up as like social, friend, mum, father, parenting energy, traveling for work. There is a guy here, but I'm not really picking it up as a love interest, more of a family member because it's right next to the sun. I'm picking up family arguments. What is the King of Pentacles? King of Pentacles. Oh, Mel, thank you so much, Mel. So Perry wins. Mel has just brought you a question. Six of Swords, a 3. Yeah, there's heartbreak to do with a King of Pentacles, Angel. Five of Swords. Mel's like that. She does do that occasionally, Mel. She's great. King of Wands. Can't beat her. There's something going on with a guy. There's two men or two females, but it's like fighting between two guys. Mm. 50p. What is that? What's that in pounds? Fran, who just left a donation. Thank you. What's coming up for my career? How much is that in dollars or pounds? I've got no idea. So, Angel Marie, Angel, this reading is a little bit... There seems to be an argument between two guys for some reason. And I don't know why. So if you have got quick time to kind of ask a question of, or let me know what's kind of going on, I may be able to help out a little bit. Lean into stomping on his balls. Oh my God, really? Yeah. What a fucking... God, man, that guy's an absolute fucking weirdo. I'd probably go to prison and just kick him straight in the bollocks and then leave and say, there you go, 50 quid. Oh, really, Parry? They're the kind of questions I hate. I shine more at when I know what's going on with someone, because the possibilities of what it could be are fucking endless. Like, I could read it for days. And I ain't got the time for it, but I'll give it a go if that's what you really want. But so, Angel, yeah, this is your reading. Any messages for me? This is the reading. This is your reading, Angel. Angeline. It's something to do with two guys fighting. Okay. Family members. Maybe a third party. A decision between two men, possibly. Work coming up. Work and money, finances. Caring for children, possibility. But this is what happens when people don't leave me like, you know, tell me about what's going on with their life, of how I can fix a problem, or what do you want to know about. They probably won't relate to you because, you know, a page and a knight could be a child, it could be a client, it could be a friend, it could be a potential lover, it could be a parent, you know. Right, so I need like some sort of help of what you want to know. Tarot is about guidance. How can I help? Right. 50 pesos is £2.15. See, Mel is just fucking bang on. Absolutely bang on. So we'll do yours in a second. We'll do... Is that your name, Francesco? Or... My computer seems to cut off the names and it's annoying. Francis. What's coming up for Francis? But because it was a smaller donation, it's a smaller layout. I kind of go off how much someone leaves of how many cards I pull, really. Francis, what's coming up for a career and love for Francis? Hangman, Pisces, maybe a new person. Four of Wands, marriage and commitment. Maybe ignoring. This person could have children. And she could be a fire sign. The Hangman. Seems to be ghosting someone and worrying about someone or something. Ghosting someone or isolating. Page of Pentacles. Somebody that wants to talk or is talking, sending messages. A possible Leo. Four of Wands. Kind of wanting to know where someone's been or where are they. It's like just trying to reach out to you and find out where you are, what you're doing, what you're up to. Get together, go out, marriage, commitment, relationship. Page of Wands. Going to visit, stay over, go out for the evening, go on a date with the Queen of Wands. Yeah, very good reading, Francis. If you're not with someone, you will be pretty much soon. If you know of someone and you're dating or want to date, you pretty much will be. If you're already with someone, you're just continuing to do the same thing. Somebody reaches out to find where someone's been. I haven't heard from you in a bit. Bang, 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 bang. You suddenly connect. You start going out and you go out on a date or something here. Yeah. You thought it sounded like your life, yeah. So we've got that one. There's Francis' reading. Now, Perry Wins is, how do you pronounce that? Alexa, how do you pronounce P-A-I-G-E? Paige?
Good evening, Stephen. From thecontentauthority.com. Page, spelled as P-A-G-E, is a noun that typically refers to a single side
Alexa,
of a sheet of paper.
Stop. I think that's probably it, but just spelt with an I. Page. What's coming up for Page? You're welcome, Francis. That's a good reading. Best one I've had. Continue to be one of the decent guys. Do the right thing. You're doing really well. Oosh. Go. Yes, bruv. Stephen. Yes. Stephen. Steven. H. S-T-E-V-E-N. Paige. Yep. You said it correctly. Paige. What a lovely name. Paige Elaine. You've come up in my channeled messages. I can remember saying Paige because I don't know why I always say Paige Elaine or Elaine Paige. Paige, writing a book, books, reading books, reading cards, card reading, book, spell book, really? Hopefully not. The Book of Hogwarts. You might be getting a dick, perhaps, I don't know. Page, what's coming up for Page? Nine of Swords, stress and worry. Trying to push myself forward, but getting stressed out. Feeling tired and exhausted by continuing to maybe do what might not be working. The Ten of Wands is like I'm just blindly pushing myself forward to get somewhere that I'm not getting. Like I'm not getting anywhere doing whatever I'm working on. I'm not getting anywhere with it. So it's exhausting me because I'm not getting any like outcome, if you like. She doesn't know. Let's see, Paige. I'm hearing, Paige, I don't know if you've heard it, but I'm picking up a song called Turning Pages. And it was what he sang in the vampire film. Or is it the band? Hold on. It might be relevant. Turning Pages lyrics. Sleeping at Last. It's a really good band of mine. I waited 100 years, but I'm wait a million more. But I'll wait a million more for you. Can't remember it, man. I'll wait 100 years, but I'd wait a million more for you. Nothing prepared me for what the privilege of being yours would do. If I had only felt the warmth within your touch, if I had only seen how you smile when you blush, or how you curl up your lip when you concentrate enough, I would have known what I was living for all along, what I've been living for. Your love is my turning page, where only the sweetest words remain. Every kiss is accurate. Every kiss is a cursive line. Every touch is a reading phrase. That song, it just came to me, but it's made me go cold. It's one of my best bands, but they did, because they've got loads of albums, and he's got such a great voice. But he's most famous for that vampire film where they were at college and at school, and she fell in love with him, and she never turned into a vampire right until the very end when she was pregnant in the 4th episode, and they were at school, and she fell for him and whatnot, and I would wait 1,000,000 miles for you. Anyway, so Elaine, oh no, Page, turning pages, Page. So caring, looking after the house, looking forward to the future, the star. Probably you as a female talking to someone, could have children. You communicate with a love interest here that is potential for a full-time commitment relationship, possible marriage, unless you are. You or this person could have children. If not, you end up communicating a lot about soulmatey twin flame stuff. Twilight, that's it, Twilight. Yep, it was in Twilight. It was when they get married, when they got married. So, Elaine, have you got a love interest? Are you got someone in mind, or? Because if you're not interested in love, it's there. If you're not, this could be children, it could be clients. 1,000 years, yeah. Yeah, I would wait 1,000 years for you. Great song, man. It'll probably make you cry when you listen to it. I'm trying to get it in my head. But yeah, great reading. I'll wait 1,000 years for you. Would you like to interact with your reading page? Yeah. Yeah. I'm just kind of sorry guys, I'm just gonna have to oh man. Oh, it's not easy being a guy. We have this thing called dick and balls. And when you sit down for quite a while in a chair that squashes your legs together, oh man, do you end up squashing your junk. I have died every day waiting for you, darling. Don't be afraid. I've loved you for 1,000 years. Yep, it's a vampire. So I don't know if you're waiting for the perfect person or whatnot, but your reading does explain the fact that there is someone on their way, or you start talking. Okay. Oh no, this is the one that I always pronounce wrong, right? It's Diane. Diane. Possibly new person, maybe sex. Thank you so much for your donation, Michelle Donaldson. You will be next. Sunshine. Sunshine. I would like to say thank you very much for you in the reading, and to everyone here and being so kind, loving and welcome, whilst just grieving my sweet fur baby. One more day I may date again in time. Yeah, sure. Sure, I mean, it's there. It's kind of there for you, you know. Yeah. So, Deanne, you have a... This is like a peep show. It's like a pay-per-view. Okay, it can be. But it can be hiding two men. Right? One of them could be new, whilst dealing with an old one. Sure. Everybody wants love, right? Or should do. Steve, we'll have to gratefully bow out. Okay, Mel, nice one. Thank you so much. Got an appointment. Thank you much for allowing me to mod. Of course. You do an absolutely great job, thank you. Much love to you and all the viewers, beautiful people. Thank you, Mel. Deanne, what was it, Deanne? You've got like a raunchy energy around you, Deanne, of someone that's thinking about someone sexually here. This is like a pay-per-view, and this is like being seen. It's like someone that likes being watched. Okay, like a desire of being watched. Okay, because this can be like OnlyFans, right? And it's online OnlyFans being watched, King of Wands. So you've got like this sexual energy around you somewhere. I don't know whether it's yourself or this is for Deanne. Dina, sorry. Huge wand accepted. Yeah. You've got like this emotionally unfulfilling filling circumstance. I made dinner, you hungry? I haven't eaten all day. I haven't eaten a bloody thing all day. Well, you've kind of got something there, but this this guy's like, do you want to watch me knock one out? That's kind of how I'm reading it. I don't want to say that in front of everybody. It's kind of like, it's like this guy is thinking, damn. It's like, well, if you're not with anybody, do you want to watch me fucking rub one out or knock one out? I was like, well, that's not really what I'm looking for. It's a bit emotionally unfulfilling. Every man seems to show their penis. So, Dina. So, like, well, it's just another man trying to show their penis. So, should eat. Yeah, I'm on, well, I'll say that I haven't eaten all day. What have I eaten? I did. I ate, I ate a sausage. I've had one sausage. I made tea last night and I only had a couple. And then one was cold in the air fryer. And I had that. But I'm losing quite a bit of weight, which I'm happy about. Weird. Yeah, you're not really into that, Dina? Deanne? I don't know then. These are parent energies then. But there's something being hidden online. Hiding myself. Can also be a crush. Like I've got a crush for someone, but it's like, it's not being spoken of. It's not being spoken about. Okay, Lisa, I've just about had enough. Yeah, I've been on the GLP-1 shot for the last month and a half, and I've lost 26 pound, and I weighed myself again yesterday, and I lost another 2 pound. So it's definitely coming off. I just got a little ways to go. That's all. But I've got to make myself a little bit more attractive for a woman if she enters my life. Oh, I can't be doing with people keep complaining and moaning over. Moderators do things for free, so I'm not going to moan at them. It's not a job, it's just helping out. Like, he sent you a video, there you go. So whoever that was that sent you a video, was it of him knocking one out probably? He's kind of like thinking about doing that again, or is thinking like, did you watch it? Did you see my penis? What did you reckon to it? Guys do that. I don't know why guys do that, but they do. They think that showing you their penis is, you know, you're going to be like, whoa, yeah, baby. And they're like, yeah, see? Take a look at that. Now, it depends whether you're into that or whether you're not. I don't know, but that's what this guy thinks is like, did you see it? Did you see it? Right? If you didn't and you don't, then he's thinking that. Right? That's what he's thinking. And you're like, oh, bugger, no, that's not what I want. So that's kind of what I'm picking up. Right? It's kind of got to go with what I'm seeing. Thanks, Mel. Yeah, I'm not having to slag you off like that. It's not happening. Mel is absolutely great. She's done such a great job. She's such a fantastic woman. Hard career working. She does all that work, paperwork and work. She does this for free. And someone's moaning. Not happening. Not on this channel. Maybe if they swing it back and forth, they might hypnose. Yeah. Yeah. You are under my spell. Have you checked out me one? But like, you are under a spell. Can you see my helmet? Us guys with weird things, you know, if you're not into that, then take no notice of it, but guys are kind of like that. Pills. Yeah, I've never needed Viagra. Somebody tried to sell me Viagra today, funnily enough. That's what made me thinking about it. And to be fair, I don't even know what it is. Is it, because I've never needed it, but like, it's obviously something that kind of gets you there. Is it for people that are impotent, or does it make you last longer, or is it both? Don't know. But I was like, fuck no, I don't need that, bro. I'm fine. No thanks, Steve. What do you mean? I don't know what you mean. I've been talking about loads of shit. He's a young lad. Oh, okay. Well, that's what he's thinking. He's thinking that he wants to show you his wand, right? And if he's already shown you it by a video, he's kind of thinking that he wants to do that again. But under your roof, you're kind of like, no, that's not what I want. Stop showing me that shit. I don't want to look, right? So what you have to do is you have to block it, right? What was that, Mel? Yes for both. What did we... I can't remember what I said now. Again, we forget to eat. You're right. When I wasn't on the GLP-1, I actually forgot to stop eating. That's why I put on weight. And now I'm on the GLP-1 and it helps my regulation of food. I actually forget to eat. Helps maintain stamina. What's that? What does? Food or dick? Which one? Because we've been talking about someone's reading here as well. My ex and his group of friends did a marathon and took Viagra as a joke. Oh, that's what we were talking about, Viagra, right? Helps maintain stamina. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, not if the girl's pulling her weight as well. You know, fucking get on top, sweetheart. It does both. Allows the blood to flow to your member and keeps the erection to last. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've never really needed it, to be fair. £2-3 a week. Wow, that's good. Yeah, it's probably what I'm probably losing, maybe, I would say. £2 to £3 a week. It's more of a healthier balance. But I am feeling a lot better. All my trousers keep falling down. Or, what do you call them? Pants? But... yeah, my trousers keep falling down because I haven't bought a new pair, and they're all the same size, so keep falling down, especially if I carry my phone in my pocket. It weighs them down, and then before I know it, I'm like, fuck, my trousers just fell down. Unsolicited dick pics are the worst. So, if you guys want personal readings, because I am now offering one-on-one video call readings, you can join my personal Facebook page, and that is the link. So if you ever have any questions that you want to know about anything, the best place to contact me is on Facebook Messenger. That's normally how I keep track of like what's happening, but I am offering personal readings at 3/4 of the price of what they used to be. So they used to be £100. Now to speak to me like this, just me and whoever buys a reading, is £30, which is like $34. Or you can have a recorded reading at the same price. Read books. Steve probably hypnotised with his large one. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, my wand has been about. So again, if any of you are interested in personal readings, one-on-ones or recorded, you can contact me there. Or all the details are below anyway, but there is an app that takes you to other places if you don't use Facebook. You can, Crystalline, yeah. Modding, appreciate your kindness as well as Kate Marie. Yesterday I had a 13-hour work day and back it today. I can't wait to get my Steve Tarot deck. I tell you what, you're so brilliant, Mel. You really are. There's no way that I'm going to sit here and let someone can slander your excellent work. It's like, not a chance. And you know me anyway, you've got my number, Mel, so if you ever need any advice or someone to talk to, give me a call. Free, obviously. Next, someone passed a new, my name is Jen. My name is Jen? Yep, England is lovely. I love Britain. Yeah, whenever you want, Mel, you know that anyway. Even if it's just like, you know, you fucking had enough and you're a bit stressed out and you want to chew the curd, just give me a call. I know what it's like working too much and isolating too much. I am a fish. Jen, what's coming up for Jen? 8 of Swords, 7 of Pentacles, waiting on an advance of something. This can also be a sexual energy, but it's also like a text message, waiting on a text message that comes in real quick. Someone that's been looking, either you're looking at someone or they're looking at you. Someone's been thinking, I've been thinking about you. Julian? Or a Jewish person? What is the Knight of Pentacles? Doesn't really go anywhere. It's like a, I don't know, like a one night stand maybe, or a quick message, and then it slows down, and then it gets bigger. God, why have I got fucking sex on my mind now? It's you lot. Yeah, you want to come over again, Mel? Have a trip out. Go to Bakewell. Bakewell's lovely. Up in the mountains and the valleys. So, what is going on with you, Jen? Why is the Justice energy here? Distant. Why is the 8 of hungry eyes? They're taking me to lunch. Yeah. Hopefully I'll be lost loads of weight by then. His one-on-one calls are great and his reads are on sale. I had one myself last night. Well, this morning for me, but last night for you, but this morning for me. But yeah. So what do you eat for lunch, Mel? So it's like someone's on their way to make an offer to someone. Jen, here. Ace of Cups. The Lovers. Someone you're getting attention to or from. There's a little bit going on there with someone that you're about to meet or discuss things with. I was born in England. I want to go see where I'm from. Where are you from? I'm having some housing issues and I want to know if you see anything in the deck for me. It's been a very stressful situation for a couple of months now. Thanks, Steve. Are you on the full access bundle, Vivian? Didn't have... Well, my lunch, what I have got in there is I can only eat meat at the moment. That's all I'm eating is meat. Sausages and burgers. I'm not eating bread or carbs. So I'm like on a carnivore diet. So I've normally just been having a few sausages at night and maybe a couple of burgers in the morning or afternoon. So tonight it's supposed to be burgers. Yeah, anybody can come over and visit. Be good to go up north because up north is like really nice. You can eat nuts. Yeah, you can eat nuts. Yeah, hazelnuts. Oh, hazelnuts. Yeah, you can eat nuts. I also do have the occasional bit of butternut. What is it? Peanut butter. Sorry, what was the reading I was doing now? It's for you believe so, but you don't know. It's going to take me ages to find out whether you are or not. Is there a quick way that anybody knows how to find out whether you're on the full access bundle or not? There's quite a few of you on there now. Keto makes me hungry. I can forgive a lot of trails. Yeah, if I eat carbs and fruits and veg, I'm starving all the time. I can't do that. I'm a guy. I like my meat. Right. Meat and vegetables. Vivian. No. Dashboard, Vivian. Members. See your members. Can't see you on there, Vivian. No, can't see you on there. I know I'm not. Greetings from South Australia. Hello from Australia. If they go to their purchase a membership page in the settings drop down, It'll tell them if they are on the full access or not. Okay, so you've got to do that, guys. Go onto the purchase membership page in the settings, drop down, and that'll tell you what you're on. Yeah, I stay away from fruit because of sugar. I stay away from sugar. Yeah, it's the more expensive one. Oh, £8.99. Is that what it is? £8.99. So that'd be nine. So that'd be about $10 then. But I love my vodka. Yeah, it's no good drinking. Can I have beans so you can flick your bean? Okay, I'm only on the members $4.99. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately you got to be on the more expensive one. I know it's more expensive, but to say that I've cut all of my actual private readings in half, so they were £100, they're now 30. So to say that every time you come on here you get a question, it's not too bad. Plus you get all the weekly readings, tarot with the star signs. So it's one of those where if you're members with other channels, which one do you want to be a member of? It's up to you guys. Disorganized. Hello. Is this the situation again? I think it was on earlier. Stephanie, they are. I'm in the middle of moving, so I'm stuck selling money out daily and when shit calms down and I can get started seeing more money coming in than going out. Yep. Food, yeah. I don't know. I don't really worry about money. If you can donate, you can leave a super chat question, right? Depending on how much you leave, depending on how many cards I pull, really. If you are on the full access tier, when it says join, if you pick the most expensive one, which is about $10, you get a question every time I go live, which is nearly every night. So if you need a question and I'm live and you're like, can you ask me this? Can I have a question? Can I have a question? You get, you know, within reason, you get quite a few questions. And then you also get readings for star signs. Shit. Should I stick with my platforms? What do you mean? What platforms? If platforms you mean like tarot reading, YouTube, no. If you're not fairly big now, I wouldn't even bother, because it's so difficult to get absolutely anywhere. And you've got to be extremely fucking good at it in order to keep people's attention, right? Tarot just isn't, like, people think that, like, oh, if I'm a YouTuber, it's gonna, I can do that for a living. It's not, I can only do this for a living because the circumstance that I'm in, which is I own half this house, it's paid for, I don't have a mortgage, I don't have rent. Okay, everything that I own is paid for, it's not on loan, so I don't owe any money. So, if you guys have got like mortgages or rent and bills and fucking everything else, and you want to be a YouTuber, fucking hell. That's not, that ain't going to happen. That's like not there. Are they menthols? No, they are Richmonds. Kate, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. Don't go and leave yourself skint. You used to live in Richmond, really? Fucking half the time I channel and I only have to pick up a packet of cigarettes and I fucking channel something. Hey Mammoth Moss. How are you doing? Or Thomas. Yeah, I just want to know, should I stick to it? I know I'm not making it big time. To be fair, no, I'll be honest with you, no. It's there's too many readers. It's like, you've probably got to do 40 a day and keep posting them out there. And you've got to be really good. Like, people can watch readings, right? If it's like, I get away with it a little bit because I've been about for quite a while, so people are used to me. But I've known a lot of readers, they get online and before they're even reading cards, they're like, okay, I just got to get my binging bowl and my fucking, and it's like 20 minutes before they even start pulling a card. Like, for me, I'd have fell asleep and fucked off by then. I'd be like, this is not what I'm after. I'm after someone that has confidence, knows what they're doing. They get straight on with it. They're fucking giving really good, like, the algorithm for YouTube, to break that now is Very difficult. You have to look at it, right? How many readers are there? Fucking loads, right? I'm a very small channel that wants to put myself in a pond with sharks. Am I going to survive? Fuck no. 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 Will I make enough money to survive? No. No. If you're starting now but you need a job and money, no, because you have to do it for probably 3 to 4 years earning niche. When I first started doing tarot, I did it for 3 years earning nothing. It took me a long time to get to the point where I could actually get some revenue coming in. And that you have to have like 10,000 subscribers or 1,000 subscribers, 10,000 hours, right, within 1 year. If you don't make it in a year, it starts again. So you have to get 10,000 subscribers or 1,000 subscribers, 10,000 hours worth of video. If you can't do that within a year, it'll start again. Right, so you got to have a lot of shit. Hello. I mean, yeah, do it as a hobby. Do it as a hobby. But making money is going to be very, you know, it's not going to be a money-making thing. I mean, believe it or not, most of my money is made by the lives now and the people that are joining the join button. The prices of YouTube of what they pay per video, you can look it up. How many thousand views do you get? How much money do you get for so many thousand views? Well, you need at least 5,000 per video to start making a little bit of money. You need 5,000 views on one video. If you can get 5,000 views on each video that you put out, you might be able to start accumulating a bit of money. And then you need things like Patreon or the join button and people that are going to want a deal. I mean, my TikTok, oh fuck no, TikTok you get like 1 pence per million views. So yeah, you might get a lot of subscribers, but I definitely wouldn't say, like, unless people are donating stuff. Why were teeth shaved in my sleep? What the fuck? I got no idea. That's a fucking weird question. Why were my teeth shaved in my fucking sleep? My God, what the hell? Well, lady, I'm not a fucking doctor or a, like, I don't know, man. And says, well, I keep pulling cards on myself. Why? Why on earth would you do that? Like, I can't read cards for myself because it just doesn't work. Like, the only way it would work, right, if you was pulling cards for yourself, is to put a camera on and make out that you're actually giving it to someone, but call out your own name. Because you're not actually speaking when you're doing a reading for yourself. You're looking at the cards and thinking. You're not actually presenting it as like, okay, I'm speaking to someone to give them messages. You're just pulling cards and saying nothing and keeping it inside and like, okay, what does that mean? That's okay. That's How can I connect you on a personal meeting? Okay, so this is, depends. If you're on Facebook, the best place to contact me is on Facebook. There's my personal Facebook. You can use Messenger, it works. Just send me a message, and then I can send you links to everything other than that. If you are not on Facebook, then cool, what else? Fucking everything, really. Angel Radio, email. I should just really give out the app. This is my social media app. So it has WhatsApp on there. Has my WhatsApp number on there, and it has links to everything, to Instagram, WhatsApp, Facebook, emails, everything is the app. I made my own app. You just can't download it. The pendulum? Nah, the pendulum's a load of bullshit. Your carrot is beautiful. What carrot? Cuddlewink Dragon. Have we spoken in the past? Have we spoken on anything? Vivian. Are you still on here, Vivian? I have to make sure people are real. Vivian. So, Kate Marie or Kate has bought you a question, but it didn't go through. But she wants me to give you a question, so you can have your question. Star Winters, was that you? Was it? I have to make sure that people are not fake because I'm online, and I do have like what do you call it? Scammers that also watch this, and that will send things. So I'd normally just make sure people have got like photographs or. So Vivian, I wonder if Jess, are you still on here, Jess? Because I still haven't replied to your WhatsApp. I am, yeah. Thank you. Um, yeah, I was nosing through your photographs to find out. Yeah, you don't have to. It's all right. It's, okay, we'll just do the question. I don't want you to leave yourself broke. Everybody needs money. Okay, just pretty much my housing situation, if you see anything there. So Vivian, what's coming up for Vivian? Vivian, I can see you in a metaphysical connection, but absolutely nothing to do with moving. So that normally means no movement yet. You got maybe an argument coming up with the King of Wands and an old soulmate that you're healing from, but I can't see anything to do with like moving, because this is waiting for to be offered. It's also blocking someone out as well. So possibly not yet, Vivian. Sorry. Three of Swords, Four of Wands. There's a marriage or commitment there, Vivian. There could be movement. That's like wanting to move, wanting to sell. Maybe an offer comes in from a Page of Cups, which is offering to buy. Page of Cups. Yeah. Oh, I don't know. This is a trouble with tarot, man. Like, it debunks itself with a yes or a no. Like, when I'm looking for a yes or a no, you know, is there going to be movement? Is there? It'll say yes, no. Right? It always does the same, and it always has done the same. That's a maybe. That's a more than likely yes. That's a yes or a no, and that's more of a no or a yes, because it's a beginning and an ending, and that's a yes or a no. So, and that's either waiting for an offer, a yes or a no. So tarot can't tell you yes or no. I'm just being real with you. I mean, movement can be, you know, it can piss you off, and it does take a long time. And you can also get one, then it falls through, and then you get one and it falls through. Just requires patience. And waiting. No, I've tried pendulums. I've tried it for myself and other people, and it never came true. Never worked. It's by chance. Yes, you should move, yeah. Could or Wink Dragon, you're confusing me. I need to know who you are and how have we spoken, because you, I don't know, you're writing some weird shit. Yeah, definitely move 8-8 Spirit. I think we went through this before. Um, I don't know, like a pen pal question mark. I don't know what that means. Is that to me or to someone else? Like, I have to be careful also, babe. Like, I hate it when I don't know who someone is. like, like who they are. Like, Montego? Who's that? Steve, you know me. Do I? Have we spoken, Emily? So have we got any more questions? Oh, okay. Just found me today. Wow. This must go out to a few people then. I asked for a general outlook. Oh, okay. You did buy the second tarot deck. Yeah, thank you. I had some bit of bad news about it as well. Not bad news, but the company told me that they won't pay out the money until I've sold 4 decks. I really don't like that fucking method of why they do that, because if I don't ever sell 4 decks, I don't get to have the money. So I always have to make sure that I've sold the equivalent. I think it's like $100 or something like that that you have to have in there for them to release it. If you don't ever make that, or you do make that, they pay you out, but you don't do that the next time, you don't never get paid. So I'm probably not going to be using that company that long. Emily. What's coming up for Emily? Feel very ashamed about what? ADHD, don't worry about it. I do it all the time. I'm on here and I fucking talk and then I've got questions and I've got the person's name. Like, Emily, what's coming up for Emily? 10 of Wands, metaphysical connection maybe, daydreaming, maybe about a King of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, thinking, analysing, maybe fantasizing, could be ADHD, 6 of Cups, family or relationship, with the Queen of Pentacles, decision, travelling maybe, 4 of Wands, marriage, or there's 2 men. But then you've also got a counterpart as well. Could be a choice you're making or they're making, maybe. Good morning, Royal Limper, whatever, bar. Don't worry about it. ADHD, I've got it, I'm riddled with it. Definitely struggle with ADHD too. Yeah, I don't know. Is there a man in your life? Yeah, sorry, a Royal Limp Biscuit. I literally just... I can't be asked to try and figure out what the fuck that says, man. So, just call you Royal Limp. Not really. So what, it's a metaphysical one? Who's the King of Cups? 9 of Swords, someone that doesn't sleep very well. Someone in the future, or someone that has Aquarius in their chart? Is it someone that you're thinking about or with? Queen of Pentacles. Talking. Someone at distance. 3, Pisces. Don't know. Traveling, the Chariot. Oh, fuck. Single. ADHD single. There's a long distance thing, but it's not really a thing. It's I think it's kind of coming through as like a metaphysical connection, but not actually a relationship. It's some sort of third energy of someone that's physically in one and someone that's metaphysically in one. The Cancer at a distance, there was, yeah, there. But it's like they're single. They are single. But I am really single with options. I just work too much. Okay. Transfer at distance. Yeah, it's the same thing. It's the same kind of like person at distance. Not really committed. Maybe 2 options, 2 men. But nothing that's really sort of concrete. 4 of Wands, Emily. Pisces or a mum. 3, Pisces or a mum. Third party, third party, third party, third party. With another guy. Third party everywhere. Physical or metaphysical. How do we get a question? Well, you have 2 ways really. You either leave a super chat or you join the full access bundle on the join button. But you have to have the full access one. If you are on the full access one, then you get to ask as many questions per month as you want. So, well, as long as it's within reason, but you get quite a few per month. And then you also get the weekly tarot readings for star signs, and then a divine feminine per month and a collective per month. So you get a bit more on there, but the main perk on the full access is the fact that you get to ask questions when I go live, which is nearly every night. Or you can leave a super chat, it's up to you. I think I pulled my shoulder. I was referring to third party, exclusive, my delay. Oops, sorry, I didn't know. Okay. And then we also have my tarot deck, if you guys do want to purchase my deck. There it is in full colour. Oh. So this is actually on offer to buy if you guys wanted to buy it. Oh, God, my shoulder, man. I think I pulled myself. I think I pulled myself. Rackwelly, you alright? You alright, Raquel? You should use your cards in the readings so we get familiar with them. Well, I am going to, but I have to order a deck because this is the one I made from scratch. Right? They're too big. Steve's deck is too big, so it needed to be smaller. I couldn't keep up with the printing and the cutting and the laminating and the card buying and the orders and the fucking finding out where their address is and then making boxes, and like, it was way too much. And I just couldn't keep up with it, so I literally decided I can't keep selling them. And then I thought there's no point in my designs that took years going to waste. So I decided to find a company that I could upload the images to, and they make them and sell them. And then I get a percentage and they get a percentage. So they are probably this size now. Instead of this size, they're this size. So I had to shrink everything down and alter a load of, I had to move me out the way a little bit, and the dogs, I had to put them in a little bit, and I had to make sure that the past and the future there wasn't cut off, so I had to move that inwards. True and false, I had to move it down and make it smaller. I had to change all the font sizes here to make sure that they all fit in the new box. So it took me fucking ages to do that. And then I finally got it where I can sell it. So it's been on sale for the last week. And I think we've sold 4, maybe 4 or 5. Oh. 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 I have made some other cards, yeah, but I'm waiting for these to sell first. I've got some in the making. Right, guys, I think that's pretty much it for this evening. Oh, okay, here we go. We have another. £5. Thank you very much, Star Winters. £5? That means you're from Britain, does it? Found the button. Why does my mind suddenly turn phallic when I hear that? So I need your name, Star Winters. Nice way to spend my Sunday afternoon. Hello. Gascon Charity. Star Winters, I need your name. That is your name, is it? Your name is Star Winters? Really? Holy shit. Hello, Samantha. Star Winters. Star Winters, what's you got coming up? 6 of Cups, family or relationship. Working for the family, house or home. Studying, learning. maybe college or work. Single. Ten of Pentacles. Money. Being able to treat myself. You might treat yourself soon. King of Swords. There's a guy there. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Maybe a father. Aries. And the Five of Cups. What's going on? So, I need a bit of info to make it real. Like, are you married? Are you committed? Are you in a relationship? Are you not? Yeah, you can, yeah. Send a PayPal. I'm free. Okay, so single money. So there's a guy somehow in your life, a male, but there normally are quite a few males around. Feeling down about an Aries. What's the Aries for? What's the Emperor? Gaining attention. Healing from a metaphysical connection. Five of Cups. Toxic. It's like a sexual energy, but not. It's like a turn down, turn off, emotionally unfulfilled, but speaking. This is where I need to know people's lives, so I can kind of say, oh, okay, well, that's that then. Right. So you're free, you're single, so you're not really involved with anyone. Have you got any ex energy around you? Because this could be new, but it doesn't seem to really go anywhere. I'm single, Steve. I'm attending college at the moment, finishing my course 10th of June. Wow, good for you. Are you, how old are you, Samantha? Are you like college age, or did you go back to college at a later state? I don't know, there's an emotionally unfulfilled energy here, Star Winters, like a metaphysical healing energy, healing from something. Been single over 10 years. I don't know what that is then, codependency to alcohol or drugs there? Or it's a child going through it maybe, or a friend. "36, went back to college." Good for you. Good for you. 36 is still a good age. I also must remember to speak closer to the microphone. I don't know what that is, Star Winters. Like, this is right. This is the thing. When people want readings, right? Tarot card readings are about guidance. Right? Guidance. I'm not a very good reader of like, okay, let's guess. It doesn't really work, right? It's like, Steve, I'm contacting you because you're a guide, right? I've got a problem. This is it. Can you help me solve it? Can you answer the question? And the question is, right? After an accident. Oh, okay, there you go then. So you're reading, see, if I'd have known that, I'd have been able to say, oh, okay, well, that's, yeah, there was an accident and you're healing from it and because of an accident. Because of the Five of Cups, Temperance. Well, normally, like I said, the best questions that only really work is when you're inquiring about someone, about their thoughts, their feelings, their intentions. You know, if it's like, well, there's nothing really going on in my life where that I'm looking for change, then nothing's going to change. Like if you're not planning on moving, if you're not planning on getting another job, if you are, you need to have like applied for the job. You need to apply for the movement to see if it comes up in the future. If there's none of that and there's no love interest, there's really not going to be anything that I can really tell you, to be fair. So do I run to the woods or stay? What, do you want to go to the woods? Or will you run away? Hey, Yasmina. I'm back. Run away, run away. I can answer a question via Super Chat, but it really does depend on what the question is. I can't answer yes or no. Right? Will I get a job? Will I move? When will that be happening? They're all time related questions. So, like, will my money get better? Will they're not possible questions. This is why I say, like, if it's about a person, then I can find out how they're feeling, right? And then when I know their feelings towards you, that's easy. And then when it's like, what are their intentions towards you? That's an easy reading. But everybody in Tarot Land wants to know, when is something good going to come up in my life? When is that about to happen? About relationship. Oh, okay. So I would need the person's name, and then I can find out their feelings and emotions. But I'm actually run out of drink now, so I am going to call it quits in a minute. Let's see. What intentions has Christo Joshua have? What is Christo and Joshua's intentions towards Yasmina? What is Christo Joshua's intentions towards Yasmina? Four of Wands, traveling, visit, marriage, commitment, attention, making an offer, but denied. Well, these are good intentions, but this is also like being told no. So his intentions are pretty good, but when he makes the offer, he's rejected. Four of Wands. Soulmate, twin flame, someone that's trying to get your attention, but can't. The Chariot. Gives up at a distance. What is the Six of Wands? Uh, I don't know. It depends. Like, have you been with this person before? Have you been in a third party before? Have you broke up in the past? Or is it a new person? What is the Four of Cups? To make an offer of love, but Five of Cups is a rejection. Someone that can't make up their mind. So his intentions seem like he wants to get to know you or something, but it kind of feels like he's rejected in a certain way, or feels like he will be. It's like he's trying to message, but feels down the fact that you may not be accepting the connection. Isn't the PayPal? So Yasmina, I would say probably talk to the person here, because it looks like it could be all right. You guys need to let your guards down, take some chances, learn some lessons, do something, act. Okay, Royal Limp Biscuit. What's your name? Where'd you come from? What's your social security number? Only kidding. I did get the PayPal. Thank you very much. That's a large donation, or a large sum of money. Thank you. Really appreciate it. What would you like to know? Please don't say, will I ever meet anyone, or will I move? I added the question to the PayPal. I really, I've got to do that. Cool, bright light. Bright light, bright light. Hello, super chat question. Currently in a connection with and separated from husband over 2 years. I would like to look into what the motives for my current partner overall. I'm in the right connection. So I need to know his name. Royal Rimmer. Royal Rimmer. We talk, there's distance, but we have the intention to meet each other in a few months, because we're not living in the same country. Oh, okay. Yeah. So, yeah, there's a chance there. There's a lot of sort of undecided and waiting kind of energy, but it's there. Terence. What is your name? Sorry, it's on. Hold on, it's on the PayPal. Terence. Oh no, it doesn't say your name. What is your name? Heather. So, what is Terence's intentions towards Heather? What is Terence's intentions towards Heather? Well, he has a Two of Cups with you. He may feel that you're at a distance, or you are. He's thinking about a commitment and a relationship. He may know of a divorce or a separating energy, but it's kind of like getting married is on his mind. Full-time commitment, relationship, common law man and wife, at a distance, meeting up with one another. And an Ace of Cups. Nothing wrong with that at all. I'd go for that. I'd go for that. He's got a connection with you just at a distance. It could be like waiting on a divorce and stuff, but he's kind of got the same intentions. Marriage, commitment, relationship, meeting up, going out and offering and talking to be with you. So that's like a really good spread. So yeah, like I wouldn't doubt it. I would go for it. Oh. I would go for it. Okay. Yes, need to divorce my ex before that happens. I wanted him to pay for it, but he's taking forever. Well, you can either cut your ties and drop your ego and just let it go, and then you can move on with your life and you're free and you can do what you want, or you can wait on someone that's just going to take a very long time because you're trying to get back at one another, when really it's just an ex, you know. Or you can wait, it's up to you. But yeah, the new guy, it seems like he's also kind of knowing that you're going through that, but he's kind of thinking of the same stuff. Yeah, you've even got the Queen of Cups under the deck, so yeah, they're oh shit. Wow, I'd take the new guy. You know, go for the new guy. Drop the loser, drop the energy, stop fighting, grow up. Okay, let the ego go. The ego is just standing in your way. Drop it, let them win, let go of the rope, move on, go with the new guy, start a new life, bang, there you go. Are you UK based, Steve? I am, yeah, I'm in Cambridgeshire. I am Cambridgeshire. Yeah, just drop the ego and move on and move forward. Move on. Drop the dead weight. That's what we call it. Right, I'm going to get off, guys. I've been on here for 4 hours. I've been on here. 4 hours. No worries. Okay, guys, thanks very much. Really appreciate it.